The summertime heat and humidity just will not end across the Midlands. And actually, over the coming days, we could have some of our hottest temperatures we've seen all summer long, as we're now calling for temperatures around 101 for both Friday and Saturday, with feel like temperatures up around 109 the next couple of days. So we have gone ahead and issued first alert weather days due to that extremely and dangerous high heat and humidity. So if those that have to be outside working, still continue to take those breaks, drink plenty of water, and just kind of limit your time outside between about noon and 7 p.m. because that's when we're expecting these extremely hot and humid conditions. Even Sunday now still looking very hot, 97 with a feel like temperature of 104. And actually, this heat is near record heat across the region for the next couple of days. So you can see the record for both Friday and Saturday is 100 degrees, and we're forecasting 101 for both days. So there's the possibility we could be breaking records not only tomorrow, but also into Saturday with this extreme heat that is going to be pushing in. So that shows you how just unusually warm it is to be this hot this late into summer. Right now, still a very warm and muggy 82 degrees in Columbia and Camden, up to Winnsboro. We got 84 in Lexington. Now, some outlying communities have started to slip into the 70s, as we have 79 for Newberry, Saluda, and also 77 degrees right now in St. Matthews. But it is still kind of a sticky one for this Thursday evening. There is the chance for a stray shower across northern portions of the viewing areas. A little complex of storms is coming down out of North Carolina, but it is looking to kind of fall apart a little bit. Otherwise, warm and muggy 72 for that overnight low. So after starting off in those 70s, we'll quickly get into the 80s by 10 o'clock, up to near 90 degrees by lunchtime, and then we'll just continue to climb through the 90s. And there you can see it by about 4 o'clock. We should be approaching the century mark as far as the temperature, feeling closer to about 109 officially, with that 101 for an afternoon high tomorrow. The reason for this is our big heat dome that kind of got slid back to the west will be sliding back to the east for tomorrow, helping to bring that heat back in across much of the Carolinas. So hot and humid for your Friday, 109 for an afternoon feel like temperature. That high still going to be in control for Saturday. So again, another day with potentially record high heat, feeling like 109. But you can see here comes our next cool front. This is still going to be to the north on Saturday, and even a good bit of Sunday. The front still to the north, but eventually it starts to swing down, and by late in the day Sunday, we could start to get even a few showers. But before that arrives, still looking at temperatures in the upper 90s. So still expecting about 3 more really hot and humid days before finally that front comes down and tries to cool things off a little bit heading into next week. In the tropics, we still have Tropical Storm Franklin right now, 60 miles per hour. You can see the storm is really centered on the eastern side with all the convection and thunderstorm activities, not really wrapping around the center, but there you can see it, 60 miles per hour, kind of still moving off to the east-northeast, but then we'll kind of drag back off to the north. Is expected to become a hurricane as we get towards the weekend and into early next week, and could even become a Category 2 storm with winds maybe approaching 100 to 110 miles per hour. But the front that's going to maybe help to bring us the cooler weather should continue to help push this offshore. So we do expect this to remain out in the Atlantic thanks to that front that's moving down the east coast. So right now, I'm not expecting for it to head towards us here in the Carolinas. Your 10-day forecast, again, just hot the next couple of days, 101, feeling like 109, but dry still. By Sunday, that front brings us the chance for some rain, and then better rain chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with even the possibility for some tropical moisture mixing in, helping to get temperatures back down to the 80s by next Tuesday and Wednesday.